Okay, so for this part, what I'm going to go ahead and show you are the ebooks that I purchased. I know in the last video I had said something, made a comment saying that I had gone to Barnes& and Noble to do something and that you guys would find out later on what I did. Well, I'm going to let you know what I did. So I decided for Valentine's to get myself something, um, just as an excuse and because I love myself. Sounds kind of conceited, but everybody should love themselves. So, anyways, I decided to buy myself a Nook. I know I already own one. I know a lot of people don't like e-readers, but I do. I love the convenience of them. So I did want to go ahead and upgrade since I have had mine for years and I wanted a lot of the newer features. So what I decided to actually pick, because I did spend a lot of time like researching on which Nook I wanted to go with, I decided to go with the Nook HD. One of the reasons why I went with it is because the size, it's a 7-inch, which is the same size as my old one. Two, because it's white like my other one. There's like a snowy gray. No, this is snowy white. There's like a smoky gray, a smoky gray. This one's a 16 gig. It is expandable memory. It is kind of like tablet features are on here. So like you have internet and you have emails and you can watch movies and shows and have different types of applications. So this is what I got myself. And then when I bought the Nook, I did go ahead and get a gift card. Yes, I got a gift card, so I bought quite a few books on here, and plus Barnes& and Nobles was having a sale on some of its books. So one of the ones that they were having a sale on was The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I don't know if you can see it on here. This one was actually like, it was $2.99, so that is the reason why I decided to pick it up. I was gonna get it in book format, but it was $2.99 and I was like, why not? It is on my new Nook. I wanted to buy it. I love everything. I shouldn't say love. I do like a lot of what she's written. I do like Shiver and the second book in that series, in the Mercy Falls Werewolves. The third one, the jury's still out on that one. I do own the like Scorpio races or the Scorpion races, and I do have Ballad. Sorry, I'm trying to see it because it's on the other shelf. Ballad and Lament. I think that one's about fairies. I haven't read it yet. I bought that one like in the summer. Bought those two in the summer, so we'll see. But this is the first ebook that I got. The second one that I went ahead and purchased. Oh, I will link it down below because I don't know what it's about. It was the $2.99 sale, so that's the reason why I went ahead and picked it up. The next book that I got is called Hopeless by Colleen Hoover. I know that Beth June 327 had mentioned it in one of her videos. It's like a new adult um, book. It only cost me like $2.99, so that is the reason why I went ahead and picked it up. This one really doesn't have a cover for some reason. And I don't know why. Maybe you can see it right there. The little itty bitty blue one right there. Oh, that's like too far away. The one next to Raven Boys. That is the one that I went ahead and purchased. The next one that I went ahead and got was Trinity Blue by Eve Silver. This is a little novella. It's a paranormal romance, like short read. This takes place in one of her series. It's called like the Compass Brotherhood or something like that. I've read the first and second book. It has to do with mythology. I'll link it up here, the name of it. I've been waiting for a third book, which I don't think that's gonna happen, but oh well. The next book that I got is called Kiss of Danger. It is a Dragon Legion novella. It's by Deborah Cook. It's part of the Dragonfire series. I really, really enjoy those books a lot. They're one of my favorite series. It's about dragon shifters. I like the little backstory to them. Basically, the dragon shifters come from a world. They don't come from a world. I'm sorry. They're the protectors of this world. They were created by the four elements of fire, wind, water, and earth. And they created basically the dragon shifters to protect the elements as well as the people that inhabit this world from the bad shifters and other bad guys that are here to try to ruin Mother Earth. So I read, I think, the first 6 books. I own 7 and 8. The only reason I haven't read 7 and 8 was because I was gonna reread it because it had been such a long time since I had read book 6, and I was kind of a little fuzzy with some of the backstory. So that was the reason why I haven't read them yet. I will get to them. She did make a spin-off of it to a young adult series with one of the daughters, well, the only daughter, the only girl. Apparently, dragon shifters don't have girls, they only have boys. So she's the only girl. So they kind of got her own, like, 3-book series. It's really, really good, the first one. I still haven't picked up the second or the third one out of scaredness. Like, I didn't want it to end, and I really wanted to read the other 2 adult ones before I finish the children or the young adult version of the story. So I'll get to that soon. I keep saying that, but who knows if that will actually happen. The next book that I went ahead and got was 12/21/12 by Killian McGray. Yeah, Killian McGray. This is the cover. It's like a doomsday novel. I read about it like about a year and a half ago. It's been on my to buy Nook wish list, and with that little gift card, it was like $1.99, so that's why I decided to pick it up. Don't know much more about that, but I will go ahead and link it down below. The next book I got was Kingdom Hill by Lindsay Delgar. I picked this up because I have read her Untouchable series. Really love that. I enjoyed the writing on it, so I decided to pick this one up as well. This one is about a woman that goes to like Ireland it could be Ireland, I could be wrong in the country, to reconstruct some building, and some guy who's like a constructor or something like that isn't what he seems, so it shouldn't be mob based from what I'm understanding, but I know I will get to this one soon because I did really enjoy the other 3 books, and I really want to see what this one's about. It is like 800 pages on the Nook, so I don't know when I'll go ahead and read that. I'm hoping in the month of April, but we'll go ahead and see. The next book that I went ahead and purchased was A Terrible Love by Marta Eros. And this one, I got an email from Amazon like, hey, you should read this out of, I don't know what suggestions. I will show the picture here because it doesn't have one on here. It's a new adult book. Like, the guy and the girl have really bad upbringings, and then they get together, and their relationship, it's like a terrible love. Like, they shouldn't be together, but they're together. Like, I don't know. From what I understood. The next book that I went and got is called Revenge, Blood, and Honor, Book 1 by Dana Delamore. Sorry. Dana Delamore. This one is supposed to be like a mob-based book, and I still have like a little soft spot for it. So I saw it was like $1.99, and I was like, yes. And I bought it. It's been on my to be read list as well, so that's why I picked it up. And then, because I couldn't resist getting more mob-based books or anything like that, I went ahead and got Mafia Secret by Angie Derrick. And this book is, the daughter is she doesn't know who her father is, but he is a mob boss who dies, and this guy, well, can't remember his name anymore, but he is there to protect her so that they don't go after her just because of who her father is. Like, she has nothing to do with that world or anything like that, but just because of who her father is. So he wants to protect her, and they end up, I guess, falling in love. It sounded like a really good book when I read the synopsis, and it was only 99 cents or $1.99, so that's the reason why I went ahead and picked it up. And then, because that one led me to another mob-based book, I decided to buy that one as well, and it's called Disastrous by E.L. Montes. I like the cover because of her eyes. They're really, really pretty. The next book that I went ahead and got is called Mirrors by Ted Dekker. It is like the second episode to Eyes Wide Open. This was 99 cents. I have the first one called Identity, and I got that one for free, and then this one was 99 cents. I went ahead and picked it up. I was gonna go ahead and just buy the whole Eyes Wide Open, but I decided just to hold off and just buy them individually. There's 2 more. He calls them little episodes, and the last book that I went ahead and got, I'm a little ashamed to say it just because I don't want you guys to judge me, but it's okay. It is a Harlequin. See, I just said Harlequin. You guys are judging me. Don't judge me. But it is a Harlequin novel. It's the American Romance series. What made me want to read it is that I love when a very strong alpha male finds out that they have a baby and then just trying to go from there. It's really modest. There's actually like really no sex scene at all. It's just about the whole romance and trying to survive. But it's called A Seal Seeker Baby by Laura Marie Altum. I said that right. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this book haul. I am so sorry that it is so long again. We'll see what happens when I edit it on it. I hope it is not too long. I know I wasn't planning to add all these extras in. So, you guys have a great day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.